Hey, this is Chad with JohnstonGunLeather.com, Johnston Leather Goods. Wanted to show you a few different pieces of exotic hide that I have. Not many, if any of these, do I have enough to do entire holsters on, but I do accents on those holsters, and I've got some I've got some leftover scraps and whatnot that I'm marking down, and I just want to show those to you. So first one here is this is an elephant hide. This is called chocolate, sometimes referred to as nicotine. It's a really nice darker brown with some nice texture to it. I've got a small amount of that. I've also got some black alligator here. As a matter of fact, I've got black alligator in a couple different scale sizes. I believe this is one of the smaller ones here. This is a darker brown alligator. Looks like there's a lot of leather here, but a lot of this is cartilage, so much of it's not actually all that usable, but you can definitely get one thumb push off or so out of that piece. This is another part of some black alligator I have. This is really like a belly portion, probably close to a leg. So it's got a really cool pattern to it. So I've got a little bit of that. That's black. Next one I have is a really beautiful. This is a Nile crocodile tail, and you can see it's got the sort of the spine here. This is a nice leather. I've got a small amount of that. If you cut this spine in such a way that this is actually the flat part of the holster, so if you're holding it facing it, this actually doesn't create nearly as much bulk as you would think. I've done some stuff with that before that looks really nice. Next one here is another alligator tail, and this is sort of a tannish color. Pretty small amount of this stuff, but enough to do one or two holsters with, and a thumb push-off sort of thing. Next one is black shark. I've actually got plenty of shark in the workshop right now, enough to do entire holsters, or to do accents on holsters in the way of thumb push-offs on pocket holsters, or mouth reinforcements on inside or outside the waistband holsters. This one here is a ostrich hide. This is what we call smooth ostrich because it doesn't have the larger dimples in it that the full quill ostrich has, but it still is a very nice, supple yet strong leather. This is a kind of a saddle tan, light brown sort of color. Got a decent amount of this stuff that we can do some push-offs with, and sort of off that same hide, there's a couple little spots in here where we can take some of the quilling and make a nice addition to your holster. Next one is a red alligator. Don't have to say red to know that one's red, because it's very red. And this one's made some nice accents. So if you want something with a little pop, this is a great way to go. Nice addition to a natural holster. It's also a really nice addition to a black holster, but it works also with the brown. This is another black alligator. Pretty much the same size scaling as the other one that I had. A little bit different, but very similar. And I believe this is the final piece of black alligator. This scaling is a little bit larger than the other two, so got plenty of that. This one here is a sort of a cognac colored brown alligator. And similar to that other piece, a lot of this is cartilage, so some of it's not usable, but definitely enough surface area in here to get an accent or two out of that. And then last but certainly not least, this is what we call honey vintage elephant. Also have the ability to dye this black if you'd like something in black, and as you can see, I've got a pretty good portion of a hide here, of a back. So we can do this, like I said, obviously in any sort of accent, and then also in full elephant hide holsters as well. Pocket holsters for the elephant are 135. That's a lined holster. In the waistband holsters are also 135. Outside the waistband holsters for the elephant are 150, I believe. Now all of these skins with the accent would add an additional, typically an additional $35 to $40 on the price of a holster. So if you had a holster that was a lined cowhide holster, that's $85. To get one of these exotics as the accent, you'd add $35 or $40 depending on the hide to that price. But I'm marking all of these down to $25. So any of these that you'd want to add to a holster, we're marking these down to $25, and you can get a really nice addition to your holster. The exception there would be the Shark. The Shark is already $25, so we'll mark that one down to $20 if you want to add Shark to your holster. So as always, find me online, johnstongunleather.com, and my name is Chad. I hand make all these here in my home shop in Fort Worth, Texas. These are all handmade using the best leather available, and you can email me at Chad, that's C-H-A-D, at johnstongunleather.com, and I can set you up with the special pricing for any of these accent hides. Hope to talk to you soon, and have a great week.